Hinibushan, welcome to Pirate Steve Cooking. Today on Pirate Steve Cooking, I'm making maple and pecan plaits. First of all, we're going to make the filling thing for it. So we're going to take 20 gram, no, it's not on here. Just take some peanuts, 50 grams of them, and we're going to chop them up. You have to try and chop them up as fine as you can. Try not to chop your fingers off while you're doing it. Right, that should do. So now in here we've got 30 grams of brown sugar, and we're going to just take all these pecans and bang them in there with it. And here we've got 30 grams of butter that won't come out. But yeah, put that in there. Then we're going to take 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, one teaspoon of vanilla extract, and then you need to put in 20 grams of maple syrup. I'm just going to measure that. Oh no. That's it. Right, and then what you need to do is take this mixture and we're going to mix it all up and make it into a paste. Right, so that's fine now. We've got that there as a paste, so just set that aside. We're going to take puff pastry that Steve made this morning. Obviously I didn't do that on camera because it's too boring to watch that stuff. And what we're going to do is cut this into a 4 like this. Obviously puff pastry takes hours to make, and you don't want to watch hours of Steve making puff pastry. Right, so once you've cut them into 4, you need to make a little slice here, one here, same at bottom, which is all in my mind. I know exactly what I'm doing with this. And then what you need to do is slice it like this, 1, 2, 3, 4. Same on the other side, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you need to cut this here, take that off, don't need that now. That can go to feeding Corky. Cut this one off. And that one. Now you take some of your filling and we're going to put that in the middle like this. Not too much. like that, and then you take these end bits, fold these over, and then we're going to take our little bits and fold them over as well. Just do one at a time to make some little pleats. I mean, obviously this one won't look that good, but when I do the rest it'll all be perfect. Because I'm just rushing on this one to show you how to do it. Right, and I'll be back in a minute when I've perfectly done it. Right, Steve has folded these up now perfectly well, all by himself. And what I'm going to do is just take an egg wash, brush over tops so that it browns off nicely when it's in oven. And then what I've done is I've just crushed up a few pecans and I'm going to just sprinkle them on top as decoration. Just make sure it's all covered so the nuts stick. And we're just going to sprinkle a few of these on top. And what we're going to do then is put these in the oven on 200, and they're going to take about 15 minutes, and then we will be back with Pratt face corky to do final taste test. There we go, this is final product now. Steve has created these pecan and maple plaits that I always make. So we're going to take a piece of this now, get young Pratt brain corky to come in, have a taste, see what he thinks. There we go, young Pratt, see what you think. Takes him a long time to eat it.
The pastry is crisp but delicate. The nuts have a nice crunch to them. Nice, obviously nutty flavour. The maple is complements the nutty flavour very well. Yeah, it's very good. It's something like you get from Greg's, but better than Greg's.
Is that it? Any more? Excellent. Anyway, remember to like, share and subscribe to help grow the Pirate Steve universe. Yeah, Pirate Steve, everybody loves Pirate Steve, Pirate Steve, Pirate Steve, everybody loves Pirate Steve. Yeah,